Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play The Altars, shall we? This game looks really interesting. I do love 11-bit studios, and it's the first time we're going to be booting it up on the channel. Grim, good evening, good to see you. It is on Xbox PC Game Pass, which kind of helped push it over the edge, so let's start a new story now. So it says, The Altars is a mixture of various gameplay genres. Feel free to adapt the difficulty level speech element to your own preferences. You can change these settings at any time. I'm going to keep everything right in the middle. Your storage is not unlimited. Keep an eye on its capacity. So this game looks pretty wild. Like, I don't know if it's management, what I'm dealing with. We don't really know it, but we sense it. There is a sister ship to our life, which takes a totally different route. While the sun burns behind the islands, Tomas Transtromer, the Blue House.
How did I end up here? My whole life, all its ups and downs, led me to this place. Far from home, far from anyone I know. A journey whose route is unknown, and the destination out of sight. Was this path just a random sequence of events that I had to follow? Or was there ever another way? Now, heading for the unknown. I can't really tell. Is this the end of the road? Or is it yet another branching?
Whoa. That's one heck of a disorienting camera 360. Prologue.
That was a tough landing.
It was. It looked awful.
Dolski here. Do you read me? Anyone? Nothing. I need to figure out what happened.
Wow. Alright, so, you know, I wasn't really sure, but because, give me 1 second. This is like a third person, I'm gonna just go ahead and, give a shot with the controller in this game? It's like No Man's Sky style. I have a huge backpack. Here's my flare, I guess, my distress beacon? I don't know where I'm supposed to go. And ain't nobody else. I can go over here. This looks like a pretty insane environment that I've landed on. There's some kind of like almost iridescent black inky waters, strange crystal-like rock striations and structures along this really creepy beach.
Emergency flare from my capsule. I should look out for those.
So I guess what he's saying is that these are going to guide us, you know, the capsule dropped those, perhaps to tell us where to go? No, I had it right. Sorry. Alright. Here we go. Can I jump? Doesn't feel like it. So I can't go up that way. I'll just kind of go down this way, follow the beach down, around. Hold right bumper to run. I will. Here we are. We're running.
Hello? You read me? This is Jan Dolski.
Jan.
I've landed safely, but I think my capsule went astray. Maybe the radio's broken.
Yeah, that's it. Can you imagine what you would feel like if you landed on this planet by yourself, and you were like trying to radio in and nobody was responding? Not ideal. I don't know how much oxygen I have, but it's a scary prospect. Okay. Climbable rocks are marked with a dot. Approach them and press A to climb. There I go. Hey, Sid. Good evening, my friend. Good to see you. Coffee. Good evening. No, I couldn't design myself with this one, my friend. Oh, and by the way, everyone, let me know, just, make sure that you can hear the environment sound effects and the voice acting. And the levels are all okay for you. Oh, here's another capsule. I'm sure I'm going to meet a really good friend of mine over here. Hey, buddy, did you make it?
No, it's the captain. Shit.
Deceased.
Deceased. What the hell? Not much I can do for her now. Oh, I gotta find the others.
It's an interesting feature of the escape pod or whatever that is, that it...
What happened? She didn't crash. The capsule's intact. Looks like she died inside of it. I don't get it.
that it has like a medical readout in huge letters. We're keeping no secrets from anybody who might find that. Hey, Kraft, good evening, my friend. Good to see you. I'm just going to scramble up here. I feel great. Scramble it. I'm the best scrambling astronaut. Man, this is a gnarly environment. Like, you see that up there? It's almost like... Is that a tarp or something like that? Like a parachute? Or is that just part of the rock formation? He's trying to keep it simple, Coffee. He's got to be on over... Oh my god, look at the lightning.
There it is.
Oh. Okay, there's our base. It's...
Anyone copy? If you can hear me, I've located the base. We'll try and get down there.
It's a giant wheel. We have a wheelbase.
Maybe they landed closer to the drop-off point. I gotta keep moving.
Okay, so maybe it is a parachute. Like, there's another one. It looks like it has a logo on it. I just, like, I don't... Yeah, it's definitely a parachute. Trust my eyes with this environment because it's so bizarre. I'm like, it could be anything. I'm gonna run. It looks like I have a radiation level and I have some power, but I don't see any stamina, so I might as well just run full tilt. Like, doesn't seem to be any consequence to doing so. Ooh, the oily waters. Climb it. Alright, there's another pod. Those look blue, they don't look red.
The capsules. Wait. What? No. That's impossible. They can't all be.
Oh my god, they're all deceased. Good evening, my friend. Oh no. Good weekend, Sid. Thank you for asking. I hope yours was also enjoyable and relaxing. Oh boy. Oh, radiation. Okay, I gotta go.
Now? Oh, shit. It's rising fast. I gotta get to the base.
Gonna get to base. I'm gonna run. I'm getting irradiated, people. This ain't good. I love the backpack. Like, I love the way that they're doing technology in this game. It looks really cool. All the sci-fi elements of it. Get me in that base.
Yes, the elevator. Quick.
Yeah, let me in.
Come on. Come on.
Phew.
That was close.
Could you imagine dying right outside the elevator right there? That'd be rough.
Hello?
Hello.
Anybody here? For a moment, I hope someone else made it. I need to find the comms room and get help.
Alright, so we gotta find the comms room. Press select to open the base overview. Oh! Interesting. Okay, so I have a little, kind of like an XCOM 2 style base. Cutaway base. Alright, and I am there, and the command center is to the left, and the comms room is to the upper left from where I'm at. I don't know why I put myself right below the giant quantum computer. That doesn't seem ideal, but you gotta have it somewhere, right? Alright, let's go this way. Okay, so here's the command center. System offline. I gotta call. Oh, I gotta go up. Okay. So, let's see. Aboo-ba-doo. Climb up. There we go. Oh, I got a phone call available. Ooh, this is a kind of a scary communication room. Unknown calling. That's not... Come on, man.
Hello? Hello? Can anyone hear me? Mayday! Mayday, anyone?
Is this that secret guy, Martin Sheen from Mass Effect 2? I'm not the captain.
I'm here, but I'm not the captain. I'm just a builder. Jan Dolski, corporate ID 4672B. The captain, the whole crew is gone. Hello? Can you get me out of here?
Yeah, that's right, Innick. Imminent danger? What danger?
What do you mean? Remaining to what? Talk to me. What's the danger?
So this is...
Oh, no. Don't you go all fuzzy on me.
Exactly.
Lethal proximity. Oh, useless quantum nav system. Where the hell did it send us? Lethal proximity of what? You mean a star will come and burn this planet, and I just have days to escape? Is that right? Sunrise. Perfect.
Okay. This is not good news.
I need to find those captain's logs.
Yeah, I guess we do. Hey, Shutter, good evening. Good to see you. So this is not when you want the communications to go awry. When you crash land on a planet, realize that the entire crew is dead, have no idea what's going on, and then get a garbled communication about a star coming and destroying you. This is a bad day. This is a bad day indeed. Alright, so, my tasks follow the evacuation instructions in the manual. I have to find the evacuation procedure and get the hell out of this place. If I don't get the base moving in time, I'll burn to death. Okay, that's a negative. So let's see. So where's the captain's cabin? It's right below me. 2 chambers below me. Okay, it is go down. Cappy. Wow, this is a nice rug you get when you're the captain. Oh, look at that cool window. Alright, evacuation procedure. In case of an incident that jeopardizes your mission and the safety of your crew, please follow the safety protocol and move the base to a safe location. The following steps must be accounted for: refueling the base, manufacturing necessary equipment, securing food supplies. The steps will be automatically tracked on your heads-up display. Okay, we got to refuel, manufacture equipment, and get some food. Okay. Triple Star Systems. According to recent Ally Corps research and based on data collected from multiple missions, Triple Star Systems are considered as potentially related to a very high probability of discovering Rapidium in the Ally Corps classification system. The precise correlation between Triple Star Systems and Rapidium is yet to be scientifically determined, but according to some hypotheses, this may be related to the unique radiation cycle observed on planets belonging to such systems. Rapidium as a highly unstable element and itself emitting significant amounts of radiation seems to be less elusive in the presence of such specific radiation patterns, as if fine-tuning its life cycle to the environment. Heathron, good evening, my friend. Good to see you. Thank you so much for 19 months. I appreciate that. I hope you're well. I hope you're doing better than this character in this game. Apparently, we're trying to get that sweet Rapidium, but some things have gone awry. Ally Corps employees should be aware that, thanks to these findings in the upcoming years, we are bound to witness a significant rise in missions sent by the Quantum Navigation System on course for a Triple Star system. Should such a system be identified in the vicinity of an Ally Corps exploration vessel, so that must be us, this should by all means result in a notable increase of successful Rapidium extraction and a major breakthrough for Ally Corps and humanity alike. Mission captains must be informed, however, that operating on planets belonging to a Triple Star system involves the need for some precautions. You think? The complex gravitational structure within which the planet operates, apart from being the source of Rapidium-friendly radiation, may result in life-threatening events. Just a few, such as periodic lethal proximity of one of the suns. Check, that seems to be happening. Annihilation of the planet's surface and immediate destruction of all life forms. That also seems to be the case. In order to maximize efficiency, even in the event of such occurrences, Ally Corps has equipped its vessels in a cutting-edge SIBA evacuation functionality, enable the crew to extract Rapidium while avoiding the hazardous conditions. Oh, of course, thank you so much. Right? So they're trying to help us be safe. It's like crew first, right? It's not Ally Corps first. It's not Rapidium first. It's the people that make up the crew first. And that's why I joined on, because it was just such a good mission. You know, front-facing members of the HR really sold me on the humanitarian emphasis of Ally Corps. So I don't really understand this yet. Like, I'm going to have to figure this out. But we're trying to get this element Rapidium, and the gravitational structure within the planet results in the lethal proximity of one of the suns. So this thing is on like some kind of orbital rotation that gets it too close to a sun. So it's going to heat this place up. So nothing can survive. It's a living organism unless it can tolerate that. But it does say annihilating all life forms. And I didn't really see many life forms. It was just rock and water from what I was able to see. So that kind of tracks. The above information is the sole property of Ally Corps and is highly confidential. We kindly remind you that any infringement of your confidentiality agreement will result in legal measures, I bet. Yeah, right. But they did give us this procedure, this evacuation that we're going to go through. Quantum navigation. The quantum navigation system is a state-of-the-art route planning solution designed and implemented by Ally Corps to optimize the efficiency of space mining operations. How does it work? While the crew remains in cryosleep, what we saw before, the system actively monitors the ship's surroundings, modifying its trajectory and setting it on course for the most probable location of valuable resources. Based on cutting-edge technology, it collects massive amounts of quantum information, analyzing in real time to determine the highest probability of discovering rubidium in a nearby system and eliminate non-efficient exploration. When the expectation of finding rubidium is classified as moderate or high, depending on mission-specific settings, the ship's trajectory is adjusted accordingly and landing procedures are initiated. A notification is sent to mission control to ensure maximum support at the onset of new environment exploration. The above information is the sole property of Ally Corps and is highly confidential. We kindly remind you that any infringement... Right. Okay. I know, Heathrun, exactly. So, the thing that confuses me at first, and this is just an overall conceit of the game, like, in terms of the lore. So what I'm understanding is that we have a quantum computer, which is effectively some kind of... It's running quantum calculations, but we might as well think of it as some kind of AI that's, the central nervous system of the ship. And while the humans are sleeping, it, is just looking out for rubidium, and if it finds it, it just kind of like sends us out there. And maybe our ships are just rocketing through space with no real destination, just hoping that the quantum navigation system picks up on a rubidium ping somewhere and takes us there. Now, of course, one question you would ask about this is, why would you need humans at all in this scenario? Like, humans seem to be the critical weak point. They can't go on to many of the planets that host rubidium because they're threatening to human life. So you would have, like, drones and things do this, but I guess the only solution to that would be that, and I'm thinking about Ally Corps here, drones are too expensive, and so humans are cheaper, and so they're sending humans for cost reasons. Okay, and Sid says the game will guide us, so we'll get more deets as we go. Fair enough. Alright, so let's go... the manual... Okay, so we need to manufacture necessary equipment. Locating organic matter deposits requires the deployment of an Ally Corps polygonal scanner. This handy tool, alongside other necessary equipment such as mining outposts and pylons, can be crafted in the workshop module of the base. Okay, so we need to make our multi-tool or the polygonal scanner. And we need to go to the workshop module. So, I have to say, so far, I'm really impressed by this game. I love the layout of it. The story is interesting, and the graphics and presentation are really good. So I need to go to the workshop, which is, I guess, in the machinery section here. So let's go over there. I don't know why my character is, like, looking out at me. That's kind of odd, but that's fine. You do that. All right. Oh, nothing over there. Okay. So, radiation barrier, and is this... What is this? Is this the thingamabob? Oh, I guess not. Protect the base. No, this isn't the right place. I thought this would be where the workbench was, but... Oh, no, I need to go gather metal outside. That's what it is. Okay. So, Let me look at this map again. And to get outside... I don't know, is this room in the bottom right, is that like our potable water? Alright, anyway, let's go back to the airlock. The radiation levels are at night are deadly. Exiting the base is certainly not permitted. Okay, they want you to sleep. Okay, I got you. Well, it'll be easy to sleep and get some shut-eye. I mean, why not? Because I've had a pretty good day, and I just want to, you know... Oh my god. Okay, Sid, awesome. I expect it, because from what I've seen, there's a lot of good response to the game. It's got a great score on Metacritic, so I'm really excited about it. And, to Sid's point, just 11-bit studios, Frostpunk 2, like, I've been in, and Thaumaturge, I've enjoyed all the games, so I'm ready for it. Well, the ones that I've played, anyway. Alright, this is your energy bar. It shows how many hours you have before you get tired. Once you're tired, you're still able to work, but every task will take much longer. Okay. So that's my stamina. And you can see it's okay. It's not great. And let me go to the airlock. Let's go get the stuff. Let's go get the materials. Shallow deposits. You can find shallow deposits on the planet's surface. They contain a limited amount of resources that can be extracted quickly. They can be reorganized by red dust, or recognized rather by red dust. Approach the deposit to interact with it. Hermie, good evening. You know what, Hermie, I actually glanced at a review of the game, and they mentioned, I thought, Moon as well, or at least I got those vibes immediately, too, of Sam Rockwell being stranded on the moon, you know, by himself with a robot. Hey, Chef Smitty, good evening, good to see you. Cool, Chef Smitty. Thank you for the recommendation, my friend. I hope you enjoy it. Alright, so we're looking for some red tinge. There it is, I see it. Or maybe that's purple. Oh god. What's this stuff? Is this it? No, it's my parachute. Darn parachute. Is this it? This looks reddish. Nah, maybe not. Yeah, I didn't read that well enough. Red dust. I need the red stuff. Oh, how about that? The molten red stuff. I was, thinking like...
Shiny rock. Might be a source of metals.
You know, like iron, like the surface of Mars or whatever, but no, it's this. This is much easier to see. Extract it. Whoa, look at me with my jackhammer or whatever I got. I wrecked it. That was cool. Take that. Give me all you got. Alright. And now I need to build a workshop via the command center. So let's go back inside. I kind of want to go back inside all the time. It's really scary being outside. Alright. So, I need to go to the command center to build the workshop. Oh, I don't even have a workshop. Okay. Let's build one. Open the build menu to see available modules. New modules have to be placed near existing ones. Possible placement points are marked by lights. Okay. So, let's build something. I can build a workshop. Okay. So, tools, components, and other important items can be created here. The most important part of the workshop is the state-of-the-art 3D printer. Indeed. So it has a mass of 8, a size of 4. It costs 40 materials. Fine. Hilarious, Heathrow. I mean, that's definitely a parallel you could make. Can you let me back in? What? No? Okay. So I could build this over here. I feel like, I don't know if it matters, like, where I build it, and if I'm going to regret building it off of the cabin or the command center, or the comm room. I'm going to build it off of the cabin, though, just because machinery is on this level, and it seems like I'll probably be going to the workshop all the time. And if you want to have a good night's sleep, you want to be next to, like, the heavy machinery. So I built it. And we need to craft a scanner. And so I am currently in the command center, so I'll go down. If there's, like, synergy for building rooms close to each other, then we can redo it, I suppose. Alright, so to create an item, first schedule work in the workshop queue. You can then work on the queued items at the workbench. Hey, Bronto, good evening, good to see you. I don't know if there is, a Bethesda game that is similar to this. The only Bethesda ones I've played are like Oblivion. But, oh, you know what? Maybe, Inik, are you thinking of like the Fallout Tactics or whatever? Like there's like a base building Fallout that's like a mobile? Maybe? Bronto, yeah, Fallout Shelter, that's what it is. You're right, Inik. I didn't play too much Fallout Shelter, though, but I love Fallout. Yes, I played both Frostpunks, and I enjoy them both. So I need to go here, and we need to queue something up. Let's make a scanner. Use to scan the planet's surface for deep resource deposits. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. I put it in a queue. Alright, it's crafting, I think. And work on it. Oh, I love how I'm speeding up time and I'm kind of working on it. That's pretty sweet. Alright, and I need to find a organics deposit area. So I'm assuming that I have that in my inventory and I'm going to go outside, but let me check. Do I have like an inventory? Here's my scanner, okay. In storage. So, like, when I leave, am I going to take that with me? God, I hope so. The first step to scanning deep deposits is to find a deposit area. An organics deposit can be recognized by blue smoke. Oh, okay. Alright. Yep. Okay, I should have looked at this, because I was, like, wondering around what this would look like. The manual, people. Use your thing. It shows you exactly what it's supposed to look like. I'm just a moron that didn't read it. Crafting items, base building, energy. Right, okay. Alright, so we're looking for the blue smoke. So we're trying to find a vape store over here. We're looking for blue raspberry vape. It's right over here. I think. Yeah. Hey Jason, what's up, my friend? Thank you for subscribing. Alright, we're gonna try to climb this. Oh, I need a climbing hook.
Not yet. I'll have to find another way.
I broke that. Oh, I got some stuff from that little plant. Okay. Alright, we need to find another way. Well, that's not the right way. Yeah, Bronto, this game is really cool. I'm running probably too far away from my base, unless I need to, like, wrap all the way around. Whoa, look at this. What is happening? Is that the Rapidium?
What the hell?
Yeah, okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one who responds that way. Well, I should totally go touch it.
Could this be Rapidium?
It is. Touch it. Is this where we freebase rupidium.
Strange. I have to get closer. Make sure.
Yeah, definitely get closer. That's step one.
I need to collect a sample.
Extract it. I love how it speeds up. It's such an interesting effect when I'm like mining like that. I'm getting tired, but oh, I'm getting really tired. Okay, do it. Got it. Oh, incoming radiation. We got to get back. We got to get home. Hey, Ralph. Good evening, my friend. Good to see you.
Unbelievable. So the useless quantum nav system isn't that useless after all.
Well, I hope so.
It knew where it was sending us. Except I survived. I still can't believe it. If it really is rubidium, this could change everything.
Oh, they've never found it.
It's reported.
I kind of thought that rupidium was like something that, you know, they already had and they just wanted more of it. But maybe they've never... That's right, they said in the logs that they can't scientifically prove it or figure it out yet, maybe? Anyway, so that's good. We did that. We got inside, so we're not dead. That's also a win. I didn't get any water, though, or whatever. You know how, like, the corporation that's in charge of us, Ally Corps, they told the quantum computer, like, when they were programming it, okay, if you see any rupidium, if there is a 1 in 10 million chance that the humans survive, send them on it. Really? But it's pretty low odds. I said send them to it. I made it. The computer's surprised.
Hello? Anyone copy?
Can you talk normal?
I went out to find resources, and I found a cave full of something. I think it might be rupidium. You hear me? I think I found rupidium.
I can't tell, Inik. Are you sure? I mean, yeah, I'm just gonna go with I'm sure.
What? I'm sure. Yeah, I mean, what else could it be?
I'm a scientist.
Test the rupidium? How would I do that?
Eat it.
A blueprint? The womb. You want me to build a womb?
Okay, so I'm just going to say this. First of all, I think it's funny that the voice is all scrambled and garbled until I'm like, I think I found rupidium, and then it comes in crystal clear. Like, they're just, like, jamming the frequency and playing with, like, a voice modulator as a joke to mess with me. They're like, let's see what he does now. And they're like, oh, he got rupidium. Oh, but make sure he gets this message. Okay, so that's creepy. Then the second part is, like, if anyone tells you to build a womb, that's kind of a walk-away point. Like, that, I have a limited, you know, I guess I just have a low tolerance for risk. But that is the name of something that I'm not going to build. And they're like, yeah, just build this womb and then put this sample DNA inside the womb, and then, you know, everything's going to work out for you. Aliens will not crawl out of this. You are fine. Do you know xenomorph? Don't even... I didn't say that. Just... We can redact that later. Who are you?
Who are you?
Unknown. ...
The womb, huh?
Yeah, build 2 wombs while you're at it.
A DNA sample, huh? I guess it makes sense. Rubidium speeds up organic growth.
Just tigers just jump out. Alright, so, I need to follow the instructions. I need to find organics deposit and build the womb. Right. Well, I unfortunately can't go outside because it's too late. So we're all in. We're all in on this womb. Let's go ahead and do that. Queue it up. I got a new blueprint. Oh, maybe I need organics for that. Or where would I make the womb? Climbing hook, right. I can make it in the workshop. You ran out of energy and became tired. In this state, physical work takes longer. If you stay up very late, you'll become exhausted. Each minute of exhaustion causes you to wake up later the next day. Okay. The Stardew Valley effect. I got you. Indeed, Michael. All right, let's see. So I still can't build this womb thing. I'm just going to go to sleep. Just because, you know, I need to. I need to go find the organics. And it gets a fast track for success. Alright, let's see if I learned how to build the womb. Oh, wait. No, I was in the right place. I'm in the workshop. Hit me. Oh, I can build the climbing hook. I just need more water and stuff. Cool. Alright, so let's go get those organics. Yeah. I mean, I want to do that. I just... Take me out. Alright. So let me look for some more blue smoky. Or I go back to the same place I was at. The secret, though, is I want to just make sure I'm not... using up my time. I need to save my time, so I really won't do any labor until I find the organics. Because I want the climbing hook. I also want to build like a bunch of wombs and use the rupidium to...
That looks like our ship's cargo drop.
Oh, over here?
It's filled with the crew's personal items, including my stuff.
Oh, I got a multi-tool. Okay. So I got a class photo, a group photo taken during my junior year at uni. I had no idea back then that I would marry the girl standing in the front row, and that we would get divorced a few years later. I don't really know why I took it. I guess a part of me likes to remember those sweet, naive moments when we thought this marriage could work. Yikes. My multi-tool, a convenient set, one of a few things everyone should always have in their pocket. I used it countless times to open bottles, fix things, and, well, open more bottles. It was my birthday present from my mom on my 18th birthday. Of course, she pretended it was Father's idea, but I knew better. So it's a Swiss Army knife. It's great. Alright.
Yeah. This is one of the things they told me to take on the mission.
History of the Universe by Chris and Jack. Millennia after the fall of humankind, a father tells his son the history of the universe. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. What? I don't know what to make of that. Is that...
Things that will make you feel comfortable far away from home. Objects that trigger good memories.
I found the movie. Perhaps there's a way for you to watch it at your base.
Bullshit. Is that a movie? Huh. Alicorp even thought of entertainment at the base.
Well, they've shown with studies that entertainment makes the employees 3% more productive, and the cost of entertainment is only 2% against productivity, so it's a net positive, so we included it. Okay, here's some good stuff. Give me that. Uh-oh. I still can't get there. Oh, here we go, here we go. Hit me. Oh, yes. Thank God.
Smoke. I should look for organics here.
Alright, scanning. The scanner allows you to find resource deposits. By placing and connecting probes, you can uncover the concentration of underground resources, look at the scanned ground, and try to pinpoint the place with the most intense red coloring. That's the deepest point of the deposit. Okay, cool. So I'm going to select the polygonal scanner, and I'll place a probe here, and, you know, like over here, and there. Okay. Am I placing another one? Oh, I guess I need to place... I should have placed more. Okay, I didn't... I wasn't very creative. Or did I not find anything? Alright, let's see. Looks like there's something below me. That looks pretty good. I probably should have placed a bunch more. Okay, so I think I did a bad job. I would think I was localizing it too much around one node. Oh, but it retains my scanned information, which is cool. Okay. Alright, let's try to see if I can make a giant one. How big can it go? Oh, okay, not that big. Alright, well, okay. Okay. So that looks like a really nice spot right there. Let me try to do this again. I'm very bad at this, by the way. I apologize. I kind of thought I was just going to aim it right on the vents, but this is more of a treasure hunt than I had initially planned for. Oh my god, we did it. It lit up. That's good. Okay. And hold left bumper, then select build mining node. Okay. Yeah, go over here. Hit it, do that. Yeah, that's great. Place it. Alright, that giant thing happened. Pylons. Using pylons, you can connect mining outposts with the base. Each pylon automatically connects to nearby structures. You could see possible connections in the form of green lines when you have the pylon equipped. Pylons can also be connected to each other. Place them in a line to connect the mining outpost with the base. Okay, great. Alright, where's... The base is over here. Okay, there's a nice straight line. Alright, great. I don't know how far I... Oh, it's telling me how far I can go. Okay, great. So that's pretty good. One right there. Now, can I climb down this? Like, I think I probably fall to my death if I... just drop down. Oh no, I could use a rope. Can I use a rope to get back, or is that a one-way... Anyway, okay. No rope to get back. Yeah, Enoch. We're placing the pylons. Some, like, yeah, Satisfactory Subnautica style shenanigans here. Oh wait, did that... I don't think that one connected. My bad. I'm here. Break this. Retrieve the pylon. Yeah, I messed up on that one. Alright, here, go again. Here you go. There you go. I got too greedy. I tried to, like, make it... Okay, that connects. We did it. You've connected a mining outpost to the base. From now on, you can use fast travel to move quickly between the base and the mining outpost. That's awesome. You can access fast travel at the airlock, base entrance, or any outpost. Great. I love that. Okay. Let's go back in. Okay. So, I need to have 180 organic matter gathered using the outpost, and I need to build the womb module. So, I'm thinking, like, where do I see that gathering? The journey cost is, what, 160 organics? Is it just happening over time? I see 116 out of 300 water. So you want me to build a womb. You could change the position of your modules whenever you like. Oh, okay, so you could just move them around. Great. You can permanently remove modules by pressing Y. Note that some modules can't be removed. It's like your phone. There are some apps that you just can't uninstall. All right, so we're going to build a womb. Okay, here it is. I thought it was like a small thing. It's a giant multi-chamber facility that needs to be constructed. Great. I could put it down here. Let's put it by machinery. This seems really smart. We got it. I've already built... I don't know if I need to build an elevator. I can get to the womb at this point. Wait, where'd it go? I didn't mean to undo that. Didn't I build it? Yeah. Okay. And... it's there. Oh, I see. I've got this corridor that I displaced, and they want to know if I want to do anything with it. Not really. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. We can just move the storage out of the way in it to let the elevator go up and down. I'll put it right there. That's fine. And I'll just close this. Some modules are not connected. Do you want to discard the changes? Return to editing. Which modules? Oh, oh, this was an elevator. Derp. Okay. That was the consequence. Okay. No problem. So I can move this. And if I could just put it here... It was throwing me off that it was red, but I think it's red just because there's no elevator. But I can just build another elevator to get up there. I'm going to tell you what, though. I'm going to put the womb down here. I don't know. It's a little creepy, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to build another elevator and just put it right here. There we go. We got the...
Okay, so I have built a womb. Now, what could possibly come out of it?
Well, let's find out. It's a great idea. Here's the womb. Standing by. Test Rapidium. Let's do it. I can't wait for this.
Here goes. Can I sample? Rapidium. I'm starting to worry this wasn't such a good idea.
Oh.
Oh, of course. What else?
It's Dolly. Why does it have red eyes? Okay.
Oh, you need a name. I think I'm gonna call you Molly.
Okay, so I like how, I don't know where they put this on the ship, but there's like a special sheep rug, some sheep pillows, and a sheep feeding tray. And Molly is chilling. I hope not, Idic.
Okay, I built the womb and tested the rapidium. The DNA sample provided was a little surprising, but it worked, I think. I cloned a sheep.
It was supposed to be the President of the United States.
Hello? Can you hear me? I have a sheep on board. You're responsible for 2 lives now.
Go. Successful. Really found business.
We did it! Hey, T-Gun, good evening, my friend. I know nothing about this game. I have no idea what's going to happen. I am completely in the dark. I read very little. It just looked cool. So I am in suspense. It's amazing, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah, I did. It's fantastic, isn't it? I just have to get out of this alive to claim my medal.
Give me my medal.
Limited danger. Short time remaining to sunrise.
I know that. But I'm just a builder. I'm not trained to move the goddamn base all by myself.
The sheep will take over. Alright. I need to get some more water. I don't know how that thing really works. Is that like an air purifier? Or the Wi-Fi? What is that? Oh my god. Quantum computer. Please teleport me back home. Oh, Quantum Great One. Alright, I guess I can go outside. I have some time left. Oh, you know what? Can I craft myself a climbing hook? I don't have the stuff. I can make another mining outpost or a pylon component, I guess, if I want. I don't know. I will. Okay. So I don't have very much time, but I still want to go outside and check it out and see if I'm going to fast travel. Here's my outpost way over yonder. Okay, so I wonder if I can get any data on this. Work it. This is what I didn't understand. Okay, I didn't get it that I have to do it. I thought I plugged it in and it was just passively generating materials. I didn't know I needed to be standing here. So I have 158. I am tired. Oh my god, I messed up. I got too greedy. Fast travel me. Hit me. I had 4 seconds left. I don't know if that was not smart, but I wanted to get those organics. It seems more important to my life, so I did it. Okay, let's go to sleep.
Evacuation functionality manual. Please ensure that...
Please put up a picture of the Swiss Alps for me. It helps me sleep. It was closed in. I was way too greedy. Alright, I got a few days. No, I have 172. Not quite enough. I see. So fast travel me over here, and let's just do this again. Let's try it again, alright? If I didn't have the fast travel, I would have died. I got it. So I need to build a kitchen. I'm just getting more, though. Probably more than I need, but... Exactly, Bronto. It is funny. Well, Corpo wants it. They're like, look, maybe if our interests align, we'll help you survive, but let's just not count on it. Let's just like think that it's there's a potential possibility of that. Hey, Jars, what's up, my friend? Thank you so much for the Prime sub. I appreciate that. Oh, I can't build a kitchen because I don't have enough minerals. Okay, so I gotta go out, and I gotta go look for the good stuff. No, just, don't fast travel. Just take me out here. Okay, and then I need to look for the shiny guy. Game looks fantastic, and it runs really well. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate that. Alright, what do we got? This is empty. We need some more of the good stuff. Uh-oh. I'm not finding the good stuff. I don't want to get too far away from base camp, but I definitely need more of the metal. I probably made a mistake by building the mining deposit, but at the time I thought I was being a genius because here we go. I needed more of the... Oh, well, that's only 3. That's not enough. Let's go up. Exactly, Bronto. We're in. Alright. Oh, this looks like it might be promising. There it is. Hit me. Alright, I got a bunch more. Not a ton, but some. Now, I can't fast travel from here, sadly. But I got enough to get at. I'm gonna be really conservative and just try to go back. I need Link's paraglider pretty quickly, but I don't have it. What do they want me to do? Alright. I'm running back. Has like some Returnal vibes to the presentation. It's super well done. Just like in a similar way to Frostpunk and Thaumaturge, like 11-bit just makes games that are, you know, AAA polished. Really slick UIs. Just look stunning. Now, what is this? This is like charging station. My power is fine. Hey, True. Good evening, my friend. Good to see you. I'm in so far. We'll see if it gets that way. Alright, so here's what I gotta do. I gotta go... make the good stuff. I need to build a kitchen. Oh, that's at the command center. Right. Command center. I'm gonna build... Build me a mess. I need a delicious kitchen. The sheep is hungry. I'm hungry. Thank you so much for watching, True. I appreciate you, my friend. I hope there's not more Lovecraftian. I'm already terrified. I'm terrified just to go outside. Have you seen it? It's dark and raining and foreboding, and we're going to be passing by a star and getting obliterated. There's too much excitement. I need to go see Molly the sheep. Make sure she didn't explode yet. Oh, okay, she's fine. You know, sometimes when you clone sheep, they blow up, you know, but it looks okay. Alright, good work. Wait a minute. Did Molly get an extra pillow? The pill...
Hello, Molly. Oh, you don't bite, do you?
God, I hope not. Against the Storm is fantastic, my friend. I'm with you. You know, I don't know what to do. Like, can you imagine this sheep? Like, it clones, it opens his eyes, and it's in this, like, totally sci-fi sterile environment. And just like, what the heck is going on here? Oh, well, there's food. You consume one meal each day. Meals can be prepared in the kitchen. It's an awesome-looking kitchen. Okay. Let's see it. What are you talking about? Movies. Okay. So we can watch movies in the entertainment location. All right. Prepare 6 mush meals. Okay. I will. Mush, a cheap, basic meal in the form of an insipid pulp. Oh, God, it sounds good. Even though it's not tasty, it provides adequate nutrition. Everything the body needs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 they asked for. Let's cook. Let's see what we look like cooking at rapid speed. Oh, there's no faster way to boil water, apparently. Oh, I'm tired. Okay, I gotta go to sleep. I don't want to work so much that I lose time the next day. You know, going back to Enoch's point, I think I might rearrange this thing so that the elevator is a completely central system. I don't know if it'll work, but I can rearrange this bad boy. Sunrise in 5 days. Oh, it sounds great. I like this polka dot bed. And I will point out, not like it matters, but I'm sleeping in the captain's room, which is great. I get the nice digs, but where was I supposed to, like, where was the rest of the crew supposed to sleep? Are there, like, other bedrooms that are just haven't been built yet or something? Or was it like we all got those carpets like the sheep has? Okay, let me go to Command Center, and I'm gonna go here. Alright, so let's say I did want to do this. I just pick up small storage, and I just move it over here for now. And then I'm going to move the kitchen over 1. No, I can move it over. Man, get out of here with this snap. What are you talking about? Stop snapping it. Can I... I guess so, Enoch. I want to move this to the left 1 so that I can put an elevator, but it won't... I don't know how to do it. It's like it won't let me for some reason. It won't let... If I try to move to the left, it just basically goes up here. That's the only other option. Let me see if I can... Well, you know what? Then forget it. All I have to do is just take these. I'm going to move this out of the way for now. Move this out of the way. And then I'm going to go kitchen. Womb. Ellie. Ellie. And then storage. And I don't really care about this storage at all right now. I'm just moving it for the time being. And then now I can get to everything with a central system, and I have room to expand. Okay, great. So let's go back to the kitchen, which is right here. I love the quality of life that I can just move the modules wherever I want to. That's awesome. I did it. And I need to start the engines in the command center. Welcome back, Sid. Well, we made a kitchen, and I can eat. We're completing steps necessary to escape certain death. Alright, test engine.
Whoa. What just happened?
The emergency. Uh-oh.
Come on. Don't do this to me now.
Oh, Bronto, that's awesome. I'll have to look at that. Thank you for noticing that detail. I'll have to look at it from the outside to see if, you know, when we're exploring, we can see reflected the dynamic changes that we've made in our base. We need to go to machinery. Pull the lever. Emergency lever. Yeah, that's good.
That's sorted. Let's give it another go.
Yeah, totally sorted. It's gonna work. It always works.
What? I can.
It's fine. Just keep pulling this. Oh no, this broke.
You have got to be kidding me.
I don't think it's kidding.
Just my luck to be stuck in a junkyard.
Things are going badly.
Hey, you still there? I really need your help. I can't get out of here. I did everything according to the manual, but there's a malfunction I can't fix. I just don't know how.
Revision Xavier. Magnetech data consistency and QC module.
I don't have access to QC.
Only the captain has access codes to the quantum computer.
Access granted.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate that.
Man, that was easy.
They're like, quick, give him the access. Let's see what he blows up. Analyze data from mind records of the crew. Oh, God. Oh, no. The sheep.
What is this? Mind records.
My mind record is readable. Oh. Is that a synapse? Are we in my mind?
Wait. I recognize this.
Oh. There's me at university.
It's my life.
Available slots 3. Qubit level 1. Oh my god. What do you mean qubit level? Select life event. Whoa. I have events all throughout my entire life. Distant memories. A family like many others. Turning a blind eye. The need to escape. Your place far from home. This might be useful. What's this? It's been months since you've been home, but you can't miss the post-exam party. All your friends will be celebrating. Their company makes you feel good, like you found your place. Do you really want to spend the entire day on the train, only to see Mom for a couple of hours before she goes to bed early, and all you'll be left with is a constantly drunk oaf of a father? Yikes. I guess you're right, Shudder, right? Childhood memories, fuzzy and distant. The mining town you grew up in, rows of similar apartment blocks, the local grocery store Mom worked in, the playground where you spent more time than at home. A family like many others down there. Your father coming late from work in the mine, usually drunk, always pissed off. Your mother doing her best to keep the family together. Your constant desire to run away, to get out of that place, and never come back. Oh, you're right. So I could see how old I am all the way at the very end, right? Like, Project Dolly. Oh, wait, is this the most recent memory? Is this what just happened? You enter the spaceship with a tingling of anxiety and excitement. You're going to space. Oh, no. That was Molly the sheep. Far away from here, just like always, you always wanted. Far away from your problems. You'll think about them later. Yeah, we're totally far away from problems. Or maybe they'll be gone by the time you get back. Well, that will be interesting, Inic. I have no idea what's going on, so I'm going to close this because I don't know how to deal with that.
How did they get it, and what for?
I'm going to contact them. Yeah, we know. Your life is a travesty. I mean, good luck.
Hey, I checked the quantum computer.
What the F? Mind records?
What the fuck? Mind records? What the hell are you doing with that data? It's got everything. My whole life exposed.
Google collected all my data.
No. No, I want answers.
But Meta told me they weren't collecting my data. Oh my god, I thought I opted out. Darn. What next?
What do you want with it?
What does it do?
Branching? What exactly will be branching?
Oh, good, I'm branching. What?
What? You what? Is that your whole answer?
Alter what?
Alter? Alter what?
Well, okay. So normally I don't want to use Rapidium on my own mind record to alter my life. But in this situation, when I'm going to die within 5 days, and the ship broke, I think we gotta just do the Hail Mary.
My life? Okay. You mean as in... Okay, wait a minute. You're not suggesting I use Rapidium to create someone and to alter their mind. That's not what you're saying, right? All right, how about my other options? You jerk. I don't have other options, do I?
Okay, so I'm not cloning sheep, I'm cloning people. And I'm gonna clone a person that has, what, the knowledge to fix the machine that broke? Initiate the branching procedures in the QC. Sure, do it. This is what would have happened if you made correct decisions in your life. Think about it.
I remember that alternate life pattern. So this is what the branching is about?
We're going to show you all your mistakes, and we're going to give you a chance to live like you aren't the person that you are now, which is, well, let's just say less than ideal. All right, so if I branch off from going away, I stay behind, and I'm more effective at doing base maintenance. And that seems to be the only branch that they are showing me at the moment. So, going away. Here's what I did do. You promised yourself you'd get out of there. You'd have to keep that promise. You can't waste your life. It's not something she'd want. And you could still visit her a little less often maybe, but you can. You will visit her. Okay, so I went away to become spaceman. Staying behind. You lock the door to your room and turn the music up. You're so fed up with his constant shouting. Is this what you rejected college for? Putting up with his frustration and drunkenness? You told yourself you'd take care of Mom, but he's not making it easy. Maybe next time you should just lock the door on him, but what would Mom say? Okay, so... It's such a fascinating sci-fi concept. Like, so if I take this branch, I'll become better at base maintenance. And I'll have a clone that's better at base maintenance, which is funny because the irony of it is that, like, I decide to stay home and not go to college and not go to space. So I could have never actually gotten here where I am in space if I made this decision, but that's irrelevant because I'm bringing a person who made that decision into space anyway. The sheep is going to be not pleased with what comes out of the womb. It's going to be like, couldn't you have given me a buddy? Like another sheep? Like, what is this? Alright, here we are. Now we're getting into the game. We see what this is all about. Exactly. So I kind of guessed from looking at the, thumbnail or the title thumbnail for this game on Game Pass that that's what was going to happen in this game. That I was like, in some way, I was going to have a bunch of clones of myself, like the Michael Keaton movie Multiplicity. Let's just hope these clones are better than some of those clones. Alright, so there's a totally different path that somehow ends up on Project Dolly. Like, so we could figure out how this guy got to Project Dolly. Oh boy. We've got a lot of problems with our father. No matter which branch we pick, our dad kinda... Well, the movie with Arnold that has clones? Do you mean, the one where he goes to Mars? And Sharon Stone is his wife, and he, Total Recall. Oh, Sixth Day. Okay. I was thinking of Total Recall, which does have... That doesn't have clones. That has an Arnold who has his memory wiped. Right. My bad. Okay. So let's see what happens. Progress, 100%. Wait for the wake-up procedure. I'm waiting. Twins is a good one. Arnold does get pregnant as well in the movie. Hello?
Hey there. Wow. Hello? Can you hear me? What is this? Where am I?
So it 3D prints some clothes too? You know, I like Rapidium. Yeah, it was T-Gun. Because it suggests what we all know, which is what the universe really needs is more humans. And not just more people, but clones of the people that are already here. Oh, watch out, universe. We found Rapidium. You don't stand a chance. Well, it's a good question, Innick, but I think the reason you don't is because this guy can fix the ship, and I don't have the knowledge to do that. Relax, you're in a lab.
You're in a lab inside the SIBA unit. Your memories might be a bit fuzzy, but relax. You're gonna be okay. Yeah, I recognize the base, I think.
Oh my god.
You look funny. You... Ha. Oh. What was that? I wanted to laugh, but I'm like... indifferent. I think you're on some meds.
Insecurity
What?
showed up
What for?
behind him. It was like a personality
So
trait
you
or
don't
something.
Panic when you wake up. Why would I panic?
Anxiety and less joy.
I'll explain later. Right now, let's check your
I can read his
condition,
mood?
okay? Do you think you can introduce yourself? Sure. Can you?
Sure, buddy. My name's Jan Dolski.
Okay. My name is Jan Dolski.
He's happy.
Yeah, sure. You got my looks, why not use my name too? So you think you're Jan Dolski as well? What kind of bullshit is this? What's your role on the mission? I'm a senior technician. Want to tell me what your role is? Imitating human crew members? Is this some kind of sick experiment? Because if it is, nobody warned me.
So this is such an interesting moment in the game. If you think about the opening sequence, when the character basically says, like, am I in control of... It's like a, you know, is it fate or do I have free will kind of conversation he's having with himself. And what the game is suggesting, at least so far, is that even if you would have made a different choice in your life, it might not have mattered because all roads end on Project Dolly. Like, maybe not necessarily all roads, but at least all roads that are important to right now. Like, because, like, this guy took a completely different path, and yet he ended up on the ship. He's a crew member on this mission in branched reality. And, like, you're saying his memories are fuzzy, which I was like, yeah, he might not have any... But no, he does have memories. It actually generated, like, memories for him throughout his life, which he thinks are real. Now, whether or not he actually lived that life somewhere else, that I can't say, but let's just be cool. No, it's not a trick, man.
It's not an experiment. This is for real. And I'm for real. So, what's going on?
Anxiety.
Well, I got stranded in this base, and, well, I needed someone to help me move it, because it got broken. Then, okay, this is the crazy part. I learned that there's this functionality of the quantum computer on board to, well, create alternate versions of a person's life. What? Replicate a person, but with different experiences. Mind records. If there's anyone in a bad mental condition in this room, it's definitely not me. The QC's only functionality is to navigate these junkets. I mean, theoretically, it could do other stuff, but such bullshit? I know. It's absurd. I thought the same, but here you are, right? Right. If I understand you correctly, you're telling me you're a alternate version of me with a different mind?
So yeah, to your point, it's what he's saying right now. It's like he is a different person that looks like me. However, we share a big segment of our life. Like this, everything from our memory in our life is identical up until the branch. So like, even though he's different from that point on, we are common for all memories prior to that decision, which is really interesting. No, man, it's the other way around. I'm the real thing. You're fake because I just made you, and I want you to know that.
Sort of, yeah. And, you said we were stranded. Yes. It's just us. Like I said, there's a malfunction in the machinery. If you don't help me fix it soon, we're both gonna die. So, wait. Let me get this straight. This is not an experiment, and you're a different version of me. This version of me woke me from cryosleep to help fix a malfunction because there's no one else on board. What if there was no malfunction? Where would I be?
So, I don't know why I'm not telling about Rapidium. Maybe that's too much. But you didn't wake up from cryo. I don't know where you woke up from, my dude. But the Rapidium, you'd still exist.
You'd still exist somewhere? Theoretically, at least? Theoretically? Wow. You bastard. I can see now what the meds are for. I can't even lash out at you, just this passiveness. What am I? Look, this is a lot, and we'll sort it out, I promise. But trust me, if we don't fix the machinery fast, we're gonna go in a very bad way, and you'll never get the chance to understand this properly. Experience your feelings without the meds. I don't like this kind of pressure. Well, that makes two of us. Fine. Show me the way. Unbelievable. What a screw up. A 3-year-old would have figured it out. Okay. In any other case, I'd say don't touch anything here ever again. But unfortunately, this is a two-man job. On my sign, pull that lever over there. Just don't yank it like an idiot. Pull it gently. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Now. Yes! It worked! You did it. We're gonna live. Let's get one thing straight. I did what you created me for. Now stay away from me.
Hey, Demon, good evening. Good to see you. The technician is born, so we fixed it. Well, it's... I guess it's a matter of terminology, but it is my clone because we have the same DNA. So, like, scientifically, it is an exact copy of me, right? Because we share the exact DNA. But moreover, we also share all of our life up until age 20. All of the experiences and memories are identical. But then his memory has different experiences from that decision onward. So it's calling it a different person doesn't feel right. It's like yes and no. Do you know what I mean? Alright, so now I need to... Oh, not this. What is the quest telling me to do? It says start the engines. Oh, I gotta start the engines again. Right, okay. Alright.
The quantum navigation system has been designed to direct you and your crew to the most...
Let's go up to the command center. Do you want to automatically collect structures before starting your journey? Yeah, man, do it. Right, Sid. Exactly. Here's my fun base. Navigate to the Altars tab. The Altars tab allows you to check the mental and physical state of your altars. The event log on the left provides insight into recent events. Okay. So, the technician guy has no injuries, minimal radiation. He ate. He's pissed at Jan. He's really irritating. You mean you, or you're upset with yourself, or you're upset with me? He's angry. Okay, that's bad. The log scores data from the last 3 days. Okay, so it's like Dwarf Fortress. Like I'm looking into their mental states. Okay, talk to the altar. Alright. Where is this guy? He's in the kitchen. Okay. Hey, buddy. It's me. Are you playing Angry Birds, or what are you doing over here?
Hey there. I said, don't come near me.
Get a grip. We need to fix the comms room.
Time to get a grip, man. We need to fix the comms room so we can make it out of here faster. Are you deaf? I don't give a damn about your comms room. We're moving, aren't we? Now get out of my face, creep.
So, maybe, we should start again with this cloning process. We fixed The engine, we don't really need this guy anymore. He's too much of a jerk. I'm sorry. I need to go tell Molly the sheep to take care of you.
You're pissed off at me now, but deep down, we both know you do the same thing. Really? You said it yourself. We might look alike, but we're different. Like oil and water, if you ask me, and they don't mix well.
Well, it's like if you're making a salad dressing, you know, sometimes, okay.
Maybe. But you won't last long without me, just as I couldn't make it without you. In a situation like this, hiding in a trench is just plain stupid. I'll tell you what's stupid. Listening to someone who created you because he needs a fucking tool. Why don't you get yourself a repair kit and fix your own shit? I'm done doing your dirty work.
Modules deteriorate over time, which makes them prone to failures. To repair the communication room, you'll need a repair kit. You could craft one in the workshop. Whoa, I didn't say you could have that. So I need to create a clone of myself that's like an enforcer that just stands next to me and like flexes whenever this Jan the technician acts out, and then gets him in line. Well, T-Gun, I think it's a good question. The only thing I can guess is that they have to be alive. Like the quantum computer has to have them living. Or, T-Gun, it could be the case that because they died when they got here, the quantum computer can't bring a branch of them here because whatever clone you would make would have died as well. Because, like, the ultimate outcome would be the same? I'm not sure. That's a good point, T-Gun. But you could still have a relationship like in... I don't know if you saw the Loki, you know, TV show, but in Loki... he, like, has a relationship with the female version of Loki from the multiverse. So it's like, it's possible.
Hello?
Mr. Dolski?
Yeah, yes, I'm here.
Are you okay?
Are you serious? I just had a choice to either die in pain or duplicate and edit myself. I'm far from okay.
It's, called branching. The duplicating and editing thing. I need to know if you pulled it off.
Really? And I need to know who I'm talking to. I didn't catch your name.
It says Lucas
Lucas Pena,
on the screen.
Traffic control, orbital substation L7. Now, the branching. Did you do it?
You left me no choice. Doesn't mean I like what I did. Is this even legal?
You found Rapidium, Mr. Dolski. We needed to act.
Give me someone higher up.
What about the mind records? What is all that personal data doing in the base computer?
Oh, that's, the corporation needs to ensure the safety of the mission and, basically everyone. It's confidential, of course. And it kind of saved your life.
What the hell happened out there? What went wrong with the landing?
To be honest, I don't know. I'm still analyzing telemetry data from your flight, but it seems something went very wrong.
No kidding.
Yeah. We know there was a major system malfunction, but the reasons are unclear. It's too early to tell. We need more data.
Do you know what killed the rest of the crew?
Looks like an oxygen leak in the landing pods. No idea why, though.
Then how come I survived?
You tell me.
You know, you're not very informative.
I don't like confusing assumptions with information, Mr. Dolski. Conclusive evidence is more my thing.
Okay, so here's my initial theory. I know that it's limited information, but oxygen lines cut in the pods was deliberate. Who would kill everyone else and leave only this guy to survive? You could say him, but that doesn't make sense, really, unless we get more information. But it seems like the quantum computer probably did it. And here's my thinking. It's kind of like HAL in 2001: A Space Odyssey, where, like, the AI in charge of the mission has to make decisions about the humans on the mission. And so when, they start doing things, HAL just starts killing everybody in cryo. And maybe the quantum computer was analyzing the data and realized the only way for this to be a success was if everybody died. I'm not sure, but, we'll find out. Exactly, Sid.
I want to talk to someone higher up. Do you have a boss?
I might sound young, Mr. Dolski, but I'm not here by accident.
No offense, man. I just need to know this stunt was authorized by someone.
Look, I'm on my own here at the station. But I contacted my boss, and we're good. Nothing to worry about.
I contacted my boss.
Have you done this before?
That would be hard, considering there's no Rapidium on Earth.
So how did you know what would happen?
I didn't know. I anticipated the outcome based on historic data.
What historic data?
Some old research. Nothing important.
Nothing important?
I don't recall consenting to it.
Well, you must have, since it's there. Maybe you didn't read your contract thoroughly? They like to put these things in fine print,
So, you're getting me out of here, right? You know how to do it. Safely.
Sure. First thing I'll need you to do is to transport the base to a safe and accessible destination. I'll dispatch the coordinates to you. Second thing, do you think I could see this altar of yours?
How do you know you're not talking to him right now?
You're joking, right?
Who knows?
Yeah. Nice try, but I'd know the difference. The immunosuppressant meds, he wouldn't be in a disposition to mess around. How bad is he feeling?
He's pissed off at me. Won't cooperate.
Then we have a problem. You won't manage without his help. The base needs more hands on deck. There should be a way to gain his trust. Show him you care, maybe?
I told him I wouldn't survive without him.
Yeah, that's just words. Maybe you should share something.
My class photo.
What? Why?
I don't know. Just a thought. My grandma used to say, sharing is caring.
Yay. Let me think. What can I share with him? My playlist?
Yeah, true. Wait, suppose it's not about what you can share with him, but what you already do.
Of course. Memories. I wonder if he remembers things the same way I do.
Yeah, mind records. See? You were so spooked by them, they could be a source of information.
Fine. I'll check them out to see what happens.
I'll get back to you as soon as you reach your destination. Don't worry, you're in good hands.
Am I?
L7 out.
You can learn more about your alter's life and choices by analyzing his life path on the quantum computer module. Alright, let's read about his life. This will definitely endear me to him if I go read about his life on the computer. Wait a minute, how did you know that? Oh, well, the quantum computer told me everything about your life. Can we be friends now? Standing up to him. There, you did it. Not so hard after all. He turned out to be weak, begging you to let him in. You had to be strong, assertive. You read about it online. Shut your ears to his false promises. Imagine loud music in your head. Think of Mom, her safety. There, it's done. He won't be a problem anymore. Wow. Kick Dad out. Ups and downs. You laugh as Mom tells you a joke she heard in the doctor's waiting room. She's cooked her pierogi. Man, don't you love them? And her relaxed, smiling face when she could be herself without that monster bullying her. You just wish you could find more than a part-time job to support the two of you. That prescription she brought home yesterday is going to cost you plenty. Not in his footsteps. You smile as you walk away from the mine. Dad was behind that job offer, that's for sure. Trying to clear his conscience, redeem his sins. The steady job was tempting, but you were assertive again. No way you'd owe anything to him. You make it on your own. You always do. Alright, so... I mean, I learned some about the life, but I don't know how much I need to learn or what I should be learning. And we can look at, like, moments that led up to this at the crossroads. You open the envelope with trembling hands. It's a good college, and it's close to home. You could visit Mom regularly and get a good education. You tear the paper and see the results. No, not good enough. The only place that wants you is hundreds of miles away. You'd have to leave Mom alone with him. No college there. Okay. So let's see if that's enough to talk to him. Hey, buddy. It's me again. Stop eating all the mush. We don't have enough. And shave that stubble. You look ridiculous. We don't need that smoldering, handsome look around here. I've been thinking about what you said.
I've been thinking about what you said. We have more in common than you think. Yeah? Like what? Same DNA, raised by the same parents. That's quite a fair bit, don't you think? Not enough, apparently. Maybe standing up to Dad changed you. Something I never did. Oh, really? And what did you do? Just stand and watch him take it out on Mom? I thought about stepping in. I was always a heartbeat away from doing it, but when it came down to it, I'd just freeze. Guess I was afraid of making things worse. Yeah, I remember the feeling. But But then I reached a breaking point. Looks like you didn't hang around long enough to reach yours. I didn't believe staying behind could change anything. Did it? You tell me. Dad left, and that was big, but I was hoping... I don't know what I was hoping for. More. I think it was too late for Mom to start her new life. She used to force a smile for me. But she didn't die a happy woman. Wait, is she maybe still around here? No. I wish she was. She always knew what to do and how to cheer you up. Hey, when you were down or Dad had just stormed out of the house, slamming the door behind him and leaving you crying in your room, would she ask me to help her make pierogi? Her famous pierogi. Oh my God, I could really pig out on those. And making them together was fun. Fun. Yeah, wow, why don't we go for it? Why don't we try and make Mom's famous pierogi? No way we'd find the ingredients here.
Coolant and oil, beer and synthetic starch, grease and fungicide.
Who said they have to be right? Beer and synthetic starch should work. Yeah, hilarious. I can pull it off. You'll see. But there's one condition. You're eating them with me. If you die, I die. Why not? Won't change much, I guess.
Yeah, Sid, I agree. It's unreal. Each person in the base consumes 1 meal per day. Higher quality meals will have a positive effect on the mood of your alters. Okay. Pierogies. Production is limited only to a small essential items due to the increased power consumption by moving the base. Dude, I did it. Oh. I didn't do it.
Here you are, the famous Dolski pierogi with an interstellar twist. What do you think? Well, now I know how Mom must have felt. That day she had a terrible flu and I decided to cheer her up and make pierogi for her. Right, yeah. I put like a ton of salt into the filling. And I overcooked them into a shapeless pulp. They were inedible. But you remember what she did? Uh-huh. She ate them all and never said a word. No, she said they were delicious. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. So, they're delicious, man. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, look, we created a memory together. That's pretty intense. Okay, so we're good buddies now. We both enjoy pierogies. Where'd he go? He's going... Oh, we went to the womb. What, to see the sheep? I'm here for the sheep.
Never thought I'd be so glad to see a sheep.
Right, Sid. But we made a new memory together.
So... How do you feel? Great. A serving of dehydrated dumplings completely changed my outlook on the situation. I feel so optimistic about life now. Now you're being mean. I went through a lot of trouble to make those, and they weren't that bad. You made an effort. I'll give you that. But see, that makes it even worse. It would be easier to hate you, but eating those fucking pierogi with you, I actually enjoyed it. So did I. Sharing these memories with you, knowing you understand me, that was kind of comforting. Are you getting mushy with me? What? No. Okay, just kidding. I know what you mean. I'm just not the sentimental type. Who's being sentimental? All I said was... All right. Just tell me what the plan is. The corporation is supposedly on top of this, but I know better than to put my life in the hands of pen pushers. Oh, I hear ya. You never know with those numbskulls. Right, so until the rescue ship arrives, we'd better watch our own asses. Do they know about me?
You're right, Enoch. So far, so good.
They were the ones who told me to create you. Bastards. Tell me you know what to do. Of course, it's simple. We need to stick together and stay away from the sun. Well, there's one thing you should know. This base is a resource-consuming, maintenance-heavy sucker to operate. I have you to help me. That's not gonna be enough. I'll be blunt with you. If you want to survive, you're gonna need more people. People? What people? The Rapidium's there. Use it. Make more versions of me. Versions of us both, you mean? Huh. That almost sounded like we're planning kids. You need to work on your cooking skills, though.
Yeah, Sid.
Actually, I can't wait to branch myself again. Sure, take the bull by the horns. Good luck keeping him happy.
Okay. Unknown caller. Uh-oh. Lena.
Hello? Jan? Can you hear me?
Lena?
Oh, Lena.
Lena, is that you? What are you... How did you find me?
They let me know. Agatha, my boss, came to see me and said you could use some support.
Is this my ex-wife?
Are you all right? I heard about your crew.
Yeah. Everyone's dead. But I'm fine, somehow. It's a lot to handle.
Yeah, I know. Is it true you found Rapidium?
Oh. So that's why they got you to call.
I know you think everyone in the company is an underhanded asshole, but honestly, I don't care why they approached me. I wanted to call. What the hell happened out there? How did you survive?
So, your boss, did she say anything more about the accident?
No. Just that you're all alone out there and could use someone close to talk to.
Really?
How did you make it?
I'm not sure. Something strange. Everyone died in their landing pods, except for me. I don't know why. It's really weird.
Oh my, that does sound so unbelievable.
Even more unbelievable to hear from you, out of the blue.
I know. It's awkward for me too. We haven't spoken in a while and suddenly this. I just hope... What's the plan for getting you out of there?
There's a guy called Lucas Pena. He's handling it, apparently.
Someone from STC.
You know your way around.
It's been a couple of years. Look, is there maybe anyone from outside the company you'd like me to get in touch with? I mean, to let them know?
No. There's no one.
I didn't mean to get personal. You know what? Why don't I ask STC to keep me in the loop? And to keep an open channel for me? If you want that, of course.
Yeah. I'd like that. Thanks.
Good. Take care then, and talk soon.
Okay.
Hey, were we supposed to stop here? Nope. It's way too early. Don't tell me something's wrong with the base again. Not on my watch. Systems are working fine. Something outside then? Yeah.
That's true, Sid.
Your suit already? I'm kinda starting to like the inside of our base. All right, I'll take a look around.
It's a giant tire. Act 1. Well, let's go find some good stuff. It is cool. If it tips over, we all die. Find a way out.
Hey, man, can we talk?
What? But I gotta go out. You're in the kitchen again. God, you love the kitchen.
Something you wanted to discuss with me? I wanted to congratulate you. On what? Having a smart me on board. Seriously? Yeah, I flipped through some manuals while you were sitting on your hands. Looks like we had the base operating in minimum maintenance mode. Oh? Yeah. But I played around with functionality options and, hey presto, we got some new handy toys unlocked. Tools in the workshop and such.
Okay, cool.
Isn't that your job? To provide the tech? It's what I'd expect from a technician. Really? And did you expect me to upgrade the building module too? Because I did. Although it's more like something I'd expect from a builder. Sweet. We could do with some improvements here.
Yes, Sid.
Sure. But don't start fantasizing too much. Remember, everything costs resources. So, wherever we are and however long we're staying, it might just be wise to see if we can set up a mining outpost instead of relying on shallow deposits. Just in case. Sound advice. I'll consider. Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. My lucky old multi-tool. No wonder you took it with you. This little baby never ever let me down. Yep, I thought it might come in handy. Of course, every man of the house should have one. It sure helped me feel like one when the time came. Thanks, man.
Okay, and take care, my friend. Good to see you. Alright, so we gotta find a way... I don't know, can I cook anything new? I can make mush. If I put these jobs here, will he make them while I'm out? I'm going out. Alright. So we need to find a route. Oh, I guess he said there's a bunch of new things that we can create. New tools and such. That's probably what I need to do. Oh god, we need a bridge.
So, this is why we stopped. A lava river.
Yeah, it's not good.
Plan B then, I guess. We'll need to figure out if there's a way around. Wonder how many more surprises this planet has in store. You want me to take care of this?
Yeah, man. Make the mush. Hold X to send a wave. The wave appears on the scanned ground and moves toward the deposit. Find the wave. Oh, follow it to find it. Okay. Cost and energy. Oop. Here, give me that. Oh, I messed up. Okay. I made it too big. I was too ambitious. So it looks like it's this way, okay. That looks good. All right. Got it. Yeah, Sid, you know, I was going to split the stream into 2 games tonight, but I was having so much fun with this, and And I found it to be so interesting that I didn't want to stop at the halfway point. We'll have to push Towerborn to another day because this one, I have to say, I'm really interested in this story and what's going on. Alright, let's see what happens over here. He said I could build new stuff. Oh, he was not messing around. Let's build this climbing hook. This generates a beam. Okay. Suit battery. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is teleport to the organics. Yeah, it's a fascinating concept. I'm going back to base. Oh, well. We made it. Okay. Being tired slows your work but doesn't have to impact your social life. You still have enough energy to socialize with your alters. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and... Well, let's see what else we can build. He said there's new stuff. A greenhouse. Cool. Research lab. Whoa, there's a ton of new stuff. A refinery. A social room. I don't have any minerals, though. I don't have any metals, either. I don't have enough to build hardly any of this stuff. Well, we need it all.
There's so much stuff you need to take on exploration. Batteries, drip.
Yeah, it does. It sounds very good. How many meals do we have? 24? That's actually pretty good. Let's go ahead and pass out. Alright, so I'd give him jobs, but, you know, the only job I can give him is making food. I'm going to go outside and see if I can get some stuff for him to make with metal and stuff. I just don't have a job for him to do at the moment.
Hey, man. Can we talk?
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, we can. Just give me a couple hours. I gotta get the supplies for the, you know, our survival. That looks like something, if I had that drill, I could maybe zap into it. Happy, good evening. Yes, exactly. I'm kind of busy, man. So this takes 2 of my suit energy to use this cool grappling hook. But we did make it. This allows you to mine minerals at a normal pace without any health risks. Oh, okay. Great. Yeah. How do I do that? I can just put it... Oh, I have to have the drill. I can't just put the other mine here. Why is my radiation so high? This allows you to mine metals and enrich metals, but it's got a lot of radiation. Okay, I gotcha. So that's why I need the filter, maybe. Metals deep deposit. Well, I mean, do I scan it? It's over this way.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Sure, man. Do it. Okay, I do get to use the thing. I built an extra one, so I have now we need to pylon it up, but this will help us. Got it. I gotta get metal. Yeah, it's really great. All right, where's my dude? He is in the kitchen. All right.
Whoa, you look tired, man. Everything okay? I don't know. Maybe it's got something to do with sleeping on the floor? Oh, I hadn't thought of that. Of course not. You have your cozy captain's bed.
I was just talking about that.
All right. No need to be so dramatic about it. I'll get you a proper dorm. Sounds like a promise.
He's upset. Well, I have to tell you, you're not really doing a good job of helping me gather resources. If I could assign you to the mines, then we'd be talking, but... Fine. Yes, Sid. I'm with you. So this can only be used by a scientist, which I don't have. I want to build a research lab, but I would need to make another clone. Whoa, this thing is enormous. Yeah, I can't really fit this too many places. It could go here-ish. Here, I know what I can do. So what I'll do is I'll put it here temporarily. And then I'm going to move the communications room down here. And then move the greenhouse right there. Now we're doing well. Oh, I can boost to tier 2, but I have to research it. That's right, Sid. Okay, now we're out of metals, but we do have a dorm. Let me check it. Nice, he's got a big bottle of whiskey. Jamming out here. Some 80s music. It's great. Okay. I built it.
Hey, I built that dormitory you asked for. Hallelujah. I hope you sleep well tonight. I'll sleep like a full-fledged member of an advanced civilization. Sweet dreams, then.
All right, and let me check out this greenhouse. Whoa, looks awesome. I guess we want raw food. Oh, I'm tired. I can't just do that. Right, but I'd like to do it. I'm hoping so, Sid. I'm not going to go over my skis too much with it anymore. Just going to kind of let it roll. The sun is far away. So I guess we're just moving the base so that as the planet rotates, we avoid the sun rising, so we're just staying in perpetual darkness, which seems like a good idea. Awesome. Well, I have to tell you, everybody, I am really blown away by this game. I wasn't sure what to expect. It looked kind of goofy from the thumbnail for the game that I saw. I was like, oh, interesting, kind of like a management thing, but this game is just super well done. And the story is great, and there's a lot more that we have to discover. We only have one clone of ourselves who's currently reading a book over there and drinking while we go out and do all the work, but that's okay. And I'm glad I dedicated the entire stream to this because I wanted to get further just to see what would, happen as we settled in, and there's still so much to do. However, it is indeed my bedtime, and I want to say, everyone, thank you so much for coming out to the stream tonight and playing some The Alters, seeing what this game is all about. We're going to be playing some new games tomorrow night as well, if you'd like to stop by. I hope you all have an excellent evening or day. Grim, Sid, Happy, Innick, Jars, Jason, Heathrun, T-Gun, Demon, Chef Smitty, Hermie, Bronto, True, Michael, Cold Coffee, Kreft, Shutter, IBK, Alex, Cesare, everyone out there, take care. Have a great one.